Previously, in Why We Should Always Allow God to Lead, Florence found herself standing between the man she once loved and the husband God had given her. Confusion grew, patience was tested, and her faith began to shake. But in this second chapter, destiny begins to unfold. The past reappears not to destroy, but to reveal what happens when God allows our hidden battles to surface, not to shame us, but to shape us. Now, Florence must make choices that will define her marriage, her faith, and her walk with God. Isaac's patience will be tried, Mike's heart will be tested, and divine truth will begin to speak louder than emotion. This is not just a story of love, it is a story of surrender, redemption, and the power of divine timing. Welcome to part 2 of Must Watch, Why We Should Always Allow God to Lead. Because when God leads, no path is wasted, and no pain is meaningless.
Come in, please, the door is open.
Mike, wait, Mike, you're the new manager. Oh my God, this can't be true. It's really you, after all these years.
Florence, I can't believe this either. You're the last person I expected to see here. It's been so long. You look different, peaceful, yet stronger.
It's been 4 years, Mike. 4 long years and some months. Well, congratulations on your new position. I didn't imagine we would ever meet again, especially not like this.
Life has a strange way of crossing paths, Florence. God works in mysterious ways. How is life around you? How is your marriage? I heard you got married recently.
Really, Mike, you're asking about my marriage. You want to know how life is around me now. When we were together, you never for once talked about marriage, but you claimed to love me.
Florence, I didn't mean to hurt you. I was not ready then. I didn't even know it was time for you to settle down. I thought we still had time to plan our future.
Time for me to settle down or for us to settle down, Mike? Which one? You watched me hope and wait, but you never said anything serious. You left me hanging with empty words.
Florence, you left without a word. I came looking for you, but you were gone. You didn't leave a note or a message. I thought you had moved on and wanted nothing to do with me again.
You think it was easy for me. You think I didn't cry. I waited for you to say something real, to make your intentions known. But you never did, Mike. You kept me in silence.
You're right, Florence. I failed you. I was confused and blind to what I had. I thought I had all the time in the world. When I finally realized how much you meant to me, you were already gone.
That's life, Mike. God gives us chances, but sometimes we waste them. I moved on. My marriage may not be perfect, but it's where God has placed me. I have chosen to build it.
I understand. I'm not here to ruin anything. I just never thought I would see you again, wearing another man's ring. It hurts, but I respect it.
Don't make this harder, Mike. I've been learning to find peace and strength in my home. Seeing you again only stirs up memories I've been trying to bury.
I'm sorry, Florence. Maybe God allowed this meeting for closure, not confusion. Maybe this is His way of healing old wounds we both carried for too long.
Maybe you're right. Or maybe it's a test of obedience and loyalty. I won't lie, Mike, I loved you. I still respect what we had, but I'm not that woman anymore. Let's keep things professional.
I respect that, Florence. I don't want to cause trouble in your home. You've grown so much, wiser, calmer, stronger. I can see that God is shaping you into the woman He always wanted you to be.
Thank you, Mike, but I think we should stop this conversation here. These are the files containing my monthly report. I'll appreciate it if we can just get back to work.
Florence, wait, please. I didn't mean for our meeting to start like this. Can we talk later, even as friends? I just want peace between us.
Peace doesn't always need words, Mike. Sometimes silence brings it faster. I've made my choice, and my loyalty remains with my husband. Please excuse me. Excuse me.
What have I done to myself? I let the best thing that ever happened to me slip away because of pride and confusion. Florence, the woman who once prayed with me, dreamed with me, is now another man's wife. I still love her, Lord. Every word she spoke today cut deep into my heart. I thought I had moved on, but seeing her again brought everything rushing back. Oh God, please help me, don't let these emotions take control of me. She's married now, and I must respect that. But why did her voice tremble like that when she spoke? Why did her eyes look as if they still carried the same fire we once shared? Could it be that she still loves me? No, Mike, stop it, this is an office, not the past. I need strength, Lord. Please, take over my heart before it leads me into sin.
Florence. Wait, what's wrong with you? And why are you crying? You just passed me like a stranger. At least stop and just me how your meeting with the new manager went. You've been restless all morning, now you're walking past me as if I don't exist.
Nancy, please don't start now. I'm not in the mood for any talk. That man, that manager, he's not just anyone. That's Mike, the same guy I've been telling you about, the man I once loved deeply, the one who left me hanging without saying a word about marriage.
Wait, what? You mean the new manager is that Mike? The same Mike who kept you waiting for years? Oh, Florence, this world is truly small. But hold on, why are you shaking like this? What happened between both of you inside there?
Nothing serious happened, Nancy, but seeing him again broke something inside me. I tried to act strong, but my heart was racing. He asked about my marriage, and I got angry. How can he be asking about my marriage now, when he had all the time to make me his wife?
Florence, I can imagine how hard that must have felt, but let's be real here, this man never proposed marriage to you. He wasted your time. Why can't you just let the past go and focus on your husband?
Nancy, it's not as easy as you think. I thought I buried those feelings, but seeing him again brought everything back to life. I'm still in love with him, even though I hate to admit it. But what hurts most is that I don't even know why he didn't propose then.
Oh, Florence, this is serious. You can't keep holding on to the past when you have a man who calls you his wife. Remember, the Bible says in Philippians 3:13, forgetting those things which are behind, and reaching forth unto those things which are before.
I know, Nancy, I've quoted that verse to myself many times. But my heart seems not to understand it. Isaac is a good man, gentle and loving, yet I find it hard to give him the affection he deserves. It's like something in me refuses to let go of Mike.
Then you need to pray, Florence. You can't keep living like this, torn between two hearts. Marriage isn't a place for confusion. You need peace, and you can only find it when you completely surrender your heart to God.
You're right, Nancy, but tell me, how do I erase years of love and memories in just a few months? Every time I see Mike's face, I remember how we used to dream together, how we used to talk about the future that never came true.
Florence, I understand, but that chapter is closed. You are a married woman now. You belong to your husband. If you don't guard your heart, the devil will use these emotions to destroy your home. You must let peace reign, my dear friend.
Nancy, you're talking sense, I know. But I feel like I'm trapped between what I want and what's right. Isaac deserves better. He deserves a woman who can love him completely. I'm trying, but my heart feels so divided.
Then start from honesty, not with Mike, but with God. Tell him exactly how you feel. He understands broken hearts more than anyone else. Don't let guilt or confusion eat you up. God can heal this, Florence.
Nancy, I appreciate your concern, but please, just excuse me for now. I need to be alone. My mind is heavy, and I need time to pray and think. I don't even trust my emotions right now. Please, let me be.
All right, Florence. I'll give you space. But promise me one thing, don't let this situation break your home. Pray before you act, and remember, true love is not about how we feel, but how we obey God. I'll keep you in my prayers. Ah, Florence still has feelings for Mike? Can you imagine that? A whole married woman. Sometimes I just don't understand her at all. She should know by now that it's time for her to give way, let someone else, like me, take the space. After all, I'm still single, and maybe if Mr. Mike looks well enough, he'll notice me. Who knows, maybe that's how my own story will begin. But Florence, still carrying old emotions like a trophy. It's annoying, honestly. She talks about how she loves her husband, yet the moment Mike appeared, her eyes changed. Some people don't know when God has moved them to a new season. If I were her, I'd focus on my home and stop confusing myself. Me, I'm still young and available, and if Mike has sense, he'll see that I'm the one standing right in front of him, not the one stuck in the past. But let her not even try nonsense with him. Ooh. I don't want any drama in this office. If I notice any movement between the two of them that looks non-official, I will report her straight to her husband. I'm not here to watch anyone destroy their marriage. Nonsense. I'll be watching closely, very closely.
Florence, what's going on? Why did you lock yourself in this room instead of coming to our bedroom? I've been knocking for a while now. Did I do something wrong? Talk to me, please.
Isaac, please, I'm sorry. I just want to be left alone tonight. It's not about you, I promise. My mind is heavy, and I just need some quiet time to think and pray. Please don't take it the wrong way.
Florence, I don't understand, but I respect your decision. You know I care about you deeply, and seeing you like this worries me. If something is bothering you, I'm always here to listen.
I know, Isaac, and that's what makes me feel even worse. You've been nothing but kind to me, and I'm sorry if this decision hurts you. I just need space, a little moment to clear my thoughts. Please, forgive me.
All right, my love. If staying alone tonight will make you feel better, then I'll let you be. But remember, no matter what's troubling you, you're not alone. I'll be praying for you. God will give you peace.
Thank you, Isaac. I truly appreciate your understanding. I don't deserve this much patience, but you keep showing me love. Good night, dear. May God bless you for being gentle with me. What is going on around me? Why does Mike have to show up again, right when I thought I had found peace? Lord, why now? I was beginning to settle in my marriage, to love Isaac sincerely, and now my past comes walking into my present like a shadow I can't escape. Could it be that Mike and I were never meant to be? No, I won't think like that. Isaac is my husband, and nothing can change that point too. Oh God, I'm so confused. My heart feels torn between what was and what is. But your word says in 1 Corinthians 7:10-11 that a wife must not separate from her husband, and if she does, she must remain unmarried or be reconciled to him. Lord, I don't want separation, not in heart, not in spirit. I just want peace. Help me to stand firm in this marriage you've given me. Isaac doesn't deserve this turmoil I'm battling inside. He's so kind, gentle, and patient, too patient. He loves me with a pure heart, just like Ephesians 5:25 says, "Husbands, love your wives, just as Christ loved the church." And here I am, struggling to give him the same love in return. Lord, please forgive me. Father, give me the heart to love Isaac completely, to submit to him as it is written in Ephesians 5:22, "Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands, as unto the Lord." I want to honor and respect him not out of duty, but out of love. Teach me to guard my heart from every strange feeling that does not glorify you. Lord, I surrender my emotions, take control and fill me with your peace, in Jesus' name. Amen. Good morning, Nancy. Wait, why are you sounding so harsh this morning? You didn't even respond to my greeting properly. Is everything all right? Or did something happen that I don't know about? You look upset.
Good morning, Florence. Anyway, the manager said he wants to see you in his office immediately. He didn't tell me what for, but he sounded serious. You better go before he gets upset. And please, don't keep him waiting.
All right, I'll go right away, but Nancy, hold on a minute. What's wrong with you? You've been giving me this cold attitude since yesterday. Did I offend you in any way? Because the way you're talking and looking at me doesn't seem ordinary.
Offend me? No, Florence, you didn't offend me. I'm perfectly fine. I just have a lot of things to attend to on my table this morning. You know how tight this office can be sometimes. I'm just trying to focus on my work, that's all.
All right, if you say so. But your face says otherwise, Nancy. Anyway, I don't want to force you to talk if you're not ready. I'll go and see the manager first. Maybe when I'm back, we can talk like we used to. I miss our laughter already.
No problem, Florence. Go ahead and meet him. I'll be fine. Like I said, there is just a lot on my desk this morning. Please don't worry about me. Just face your meeting, the manager is waiting, and you know how strict he is about time.
Come in, please. Good morning, Florence. You don't have to knock before coming in, you know. My door is always open for you. You're part of the team, and honestly, you brighten this office every time you walk in. You look absolutely beautiful this morning, radiant as ever.
Thank you, Mr. Mike. I just believe it's proper to knock before entering anyone's office. It's about respect and discipline. And, well, thank you for the compliment, but I'm only doing my best to look decent for work.
Still so humble. That's one thing I always admired about you. Anyway, I was thinking, maybe you could join me for lunch today. There's this new restaurant not far from here, quiet, nice, and peaceful. I'd really love your company.
Sorry, what did you just say, sir? I'm not sure I heard you clearly.
I said, I'd love for you to go for lunch with me today. Just a friendly outing, nothing serious, just old friends catching up and enjoying a good meal together.
Mr. Mike, I'm a married woman now. What will people say if they see us out together like that? Besides, it's not just about what people might think. I can't go out with you. Whatever happened between us was in the past, and it should stay there.
Wait, Florence, a few days ago, you didn't sound like this. You still spoke with warmth, as if you still cared. I could even feel it in your tone. What changed? I'm ready to start all over again with you, but now you're acting distant.
Yes, you're right. The Florence of a few days ago is not the same one standing before you now. God has opened my eyes. I've realized that dwelling in the past will only destroy the blessings in my present. My husband is my priority now.
So that's it. Just like that, you've closed your heart. Florence, I never stopped caring about you. Every time I see you, I remember the bond we shared. I just thought maybe God was giving us another chance.
No, Mike. God is not the author of confusion. 1 Corinthians 14:33 says, "For God is not a God of disorder but of peace." What we had before is gone. I'm now a wife, and I've chosen to honor my vows. Please, let's keep our relationship strictly official.
You're right, Florence. I let my emotions cloud my judgment. I shouldn't have made that request. You're a good woman, and I can see that your heart is set to do what's right before God. I admire that about you.
Thank you, Mike. I mean no disrespect, but please, let's maintain our boundaries from today onward. I don't want anything that could bring shame to my marriage or damage the respect we have in this office. Hebrews 13:4 says, "Marriage is honorable in all."
You've spoken wisely, Florence. I truly regret my actions. I shouldn't have tried to pull you back into something that God has clearly moved you from. Please forgive me for overstepping my place as your boss, and as your past.
Forgiven, Mike. Let's just work together in peace and respect. You're a good man, and I believe God still has great plans for your life. But from now on, let's both focus on our duties, with clean hearts and pure minds.
Thank you, Florence. I promise never to cross boundaries again. You've taught me something today, that true strength is in obedience to God. I'll respect you, your marriage, and the God you serve. May He bless your home always."
And so, Florence finally found peace, peace that comes only from surrendering completely to God's will. She learned to love and humble herself for her husband, Isaac, giving him the honor and affection he truly deserved. The home that once seemed shaky was restored by the hand of God. Florence became not just a wife, but a woman of virtue who built her marriage on faith, forgiveness, and obedience. As for Mike, he realized that true love sometimes means letting go. He requested a transfer to another branch, choosing to begin anew and allow God to lead his path. In the end, both found healing, Florence in her marriage, and Mike in his renewed walk with God. Dear viewers, thank you so much for watching this inspiring Christian story, Why We Should Always Allow God to Lead. We hope it blessed your heart and strengthened your faith in God's plan for your life. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Fortune Word Animation channel for more powerful Christian stories and teachings. Stay blessed, stay faithful, and always remember, when God leads, we never lose our way. Bye.